Hi guys, welcome back to Two Cents Podcast. I am Ivy.
I'm Sheila.
And today it's a very special day. It's good.
And our first guest.
We have our first guest with Social Msijali.
Hi.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Hazel Knight.
The
Hazel Knight.
I don't know why they say the, but
Take a word for it. The.
But we're so glad that you're here. Like, really
I'm so
glad.
happy I'm here.
And she's our first guest, guys. Woo!
Of all
I
time.
was telling
I hope
them,
wateka zile nini.
Mama, I made it.
Actually, sisi ndo mama we made it.
I am in a, what is it called? No,
Podcast.
not
We've got
spotlight.
a spotlight.
Yeah, podcast.
Podcast. Imagine. Look at us
Sisi ndo
making
tumemake
people's
it.
lives better. Imagine, they're a day at a time.
One for
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, guys, thank you so much for watching the other videos and welcome to this video. And today's we have to start with like an icebreaker or something. So how was your week, Hazel? How was your week?
How has your life been for 7 years?
How has been my 7 years?
Guys?
It's been 7 years
Since they last
since high school.
Oh, we were in the same high school with Hazel. And imagine, tukashindanga tukiplan, we're meeting, we've never met
And we're in
today.
the same county.
Imagine, you need
So we need to do
And
better.
one time while you work for the same.
Around the same place.
Around the same place.
Anyway, that's how you know adults.
Exactly. Our topic today.
Yeah.
So yeah, my 7 years has been. I don't think this will fit in a podcast. I think
Right.
we should go get
Try to
coffee
try.
because at this point.
Yeah, we
But
will.
it has been milestones after milestones, and we thank God.
And
God
she's
knows.
doing great. I have to say that. Like, honestly, you're doing
Stop.
great.
Stop.
You're doing great.
I'm already shy and then you're complimenting. And I'm awkward with compliments.
Funny as
Thank
you
you.
With that place, I'm done.
I'm not going there again.
Imagine. But anyway, like how? Okay, now let's just say your week. How anything happened like this week?
No, not really. Okay. Yeah, but also yeah.
It is
It's
been one of those, when you want to have like an ordinary week, but it's not so ordinary. You've actually take some things off of your. So yeah, it's been a productive week, both work wise and also relationship. And by relationship, I mean like the connections I have around me. So it's been productive. I can't complain.
Sheila, how's your week been?
It's been normal.
Not productive, but
It's been
normal.
productive to some sense.
Actually, I really think
To an
we've had a
extent.
very nice week.
Maybe her
Yeah,
name is
maybe.
productive.
Oh, okay.
No.
I'm sorry.
No.
Not productive at all.
But nimekuwa na productive week.
So
Nimekuwa
utaki
na-
kuongelea the way you went to Milimani to pray.
I went to the Milimani, my people.
Imagine, for
So
2
you
good
better
days.
watch these videos.
Yes.
Like, hiyo ni assignment yenyu from God. Watch this video.
God, oh my God, guys.
Oh, hiyo Milimani ni jina tu yenye
Milimani
tumeka.
ni jina tu yenye like tunasema.
Nilitravel to Heaven's Gate for my
Unajua Heaven's
second
Gate?
birthday.
Heavens, I know Hell's Gate.
No, so Heaven's Gate.
You are off the world.
And she's of the one
Guys, I'm sorry, I'm kidding. So there's Hell's Gate and then there's Heaven's Gate.
Which are two different, totally different things.
What's
Heaven's Gate ni a pastor anaitwa Kimani. Sijui kama unamjua.
I don't think you're in the right way to start.
Sorry. Okay, Heaven's Gate ni just a pastor ali come up na alijanga a place enye unaenda kuna watu wanaenda for whatever days you go. You just go and fast and pray. Yeah, like hakuna food. Hey, Miss Kwana, Sheila showed me the photos.
Ni
Like
vacation
a
but
hotel.
without food.
Like, is it a hotel or something?
It's a hotel-ish on a mountain.
What mountain? Is it past Nairobi?
Yeah,
No,
ni
it's in
Nakuru.
Ooh, so that's a full, okay.
So it's like going for a vacation but without food. Junior, very beautiful place. And also just going to meet with God, like God with that presence.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
How many days?
2.
Uko unakufanja?
Yeah.
like no food ama
No food.
So for this 2 days straight. That's interesting.
Akakunywa tu chai. Wanapeana chai. Oh, wewe ukukunywa but wanapeana chai.
Wanapeana chai at different times.
That's another experience. That's some very
interesting. It was beautiful, I'll tell you after. It was really nice.
Like it's a whole registration, it's the whole thing. It's a church thing. Like
no,
you go to a website.
No, you just travel.
You don't. You just travel.
Get in a bus.
Actually, I want formalities. Mobako tuna a few rules. After if they didn't tell you, you still would follow. And then you pay for accommodation only, and then you can access to
the garden.
2 piece yenye unafeel niko unaweza shika.
Show me the photo.
I will. Best believe.
I was so happy for you vile ulienda juu.
Mbona ukwenda?
Alikuwa job.
Hazel. Sheila yeye alitake leave ya a whole week, so alikuwa able kwenda miss kweza. But I really wish tungeenda pamoja, but tulikuwa tuna discuss and Sheila alikuwa anasema imagine kwenda uko for the first time, it's really important kwenda peke yako.
And you just talk it
like tu kwenda peke yako ndo ukwe na hiyo full experience.
Just kwa nasikia kwenda peke yangu hata watu niko na shanga sasa. Like after ikuwa trezenda na like nilikuwa tuna and then nikakuwa nafikiria naenda na mwende wa friends. Ikahappen na trezenda, so nilikuwa afraid keep planning nikienda jiko like peke yangu place mpya ni like to discomfort ya place mpya but ilitana usora.
Na ukaongea na Mungu, kuongea na yeye for 2 days.
Watch this video.
Yeah, the God said. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, we cannot.
Not directly, but watch them.
Please do. Please subscribe. Hazel.
Subscribe, like, and
share. Yes, please.
Usipitwe.
Unasemanga hivyo. Usipitwe kile kwa ngani usifanye unakumbuka ni
apparently that's the one coastal thing that has stuck with me also.
When uko na roots.
Yeah, she's from the coast.
Sijaijua. Najua tu handwriting yako ilikuwa.
Ilikuwa mbaya?
No. Sikumbuki kama ilikuwa mbaya, but
ilikuwa mbaya.
That alikuwa na handwriting ya daktari.
I couldn't try to save a life.
Maybe the one thing
with the brains and the beauty, the handwriting refused.
Ilikata, but huwezi kata. You can't have it.
But you can't have it.
Thank God for computers. I can't try to save
the career. Guys, handwriting is important. Handwriting yake ni kwa handwriting yangu, but where are we in life?
No, we are.
And where is she?
Don't say that. But she's doing amazing.
Okay,
but you have no excuse.
Whether with your back is right.
Let's move on.
Anyway, my week, since no one is asking.
No, I was going to ask, I promise.
My week was great because I was happy for Sheila.
Such a selfless babe.
Imagine like even for real, I feel so happy that Sheila anaweza make such a, I don't know, mimi kwangu naona kitu kubwa peke yako, like alone, like ukatravel alone, ukaenda kukaka hizo 2 days alone. I thought it was a big deal, so
yeah.
Anyway, so today, guys, our top
floods and all
stuff. Today we want to discuss a topic that tunaona makes so much sense, as me and Hazel, the last time together, we were just teenagers. We were kids, and right now we are adults.
I'm just a baby.
But then Hazel is still seriously.
No, let's not do that. I'm forced to be an adult, but in real sense, I'm just a baby.
You're just a baby.
We're just babies.
Anyways.
So we wanted to talk about adulting in like various in life. Yeah. So Hazel, you start us off. Like just like to the way adulting like as a whole, and then to go into other things.
I just knew I was an adult when niliingizwa group ya WhatsApp ya kuchanga pesa.
Oh my
God.
Hapo ndo unajua it's real.
Shit, I am.
Na hakuna mtu utaitisha hiyo pesa ni raise na uitume.
Guy.
Na jina yako iandikwe hapo kwa hiyo group.
That umetoa
300.
Nilipata hiyo phone call, I was like, tumefikisha na hapa mnaniambia I'm just a child.
Unatoa tu hiyo.
But that's how. I think for me I've always been the type of person who I really do not know how to depend. So I always know you have to. The ball has to be rolling. It has to be rolling. So yeah, adulting, I think it really caught up to me a bit early when I come to think of it, though I'm grateful for where I am. But yeah, I don't know. What do you want me to say?
But imagine, I feel you because that I mean, I feeling ni kama ice. And for me, I don't think ni kitu anyone was expecting from me. But my adulting ilianza at a very young age.
And I think that's one thing that people try to get away from Gen Zs. Because I think we are Gen Zs, right?
We are.
I really think we are.
Are we?
But we are. But
no.
You know, I feel like you see like how we're refusing it. That's the thing now. Like, people have gotten, I feel like with Gen Zs, and because my friends, like a good percentage of them are Gen Zs, and we are all working. Like, people remove the fact that as much as they want to say at Gen Zs that we have gotten life easy, but I think we've just appreciated the concept of getting what you want at a young age. Because the thing that they call easy in their time, how kwa now, because I don't know, how do I put it?
Structures.
Yeah, because you see right now, like what a 22-year-old is doing something extreme, and then immediately you think that it's a family thing or whatever. But when you come to
passed down to them,
when you come to talk to them, and then you actually get to understand. With us, I feel like this generation has grown up with the thing of like you should
go get it.
So I feel like we're mature your concept just because their traditional ways of thinking is you have to be a certain age to have accomplished a certain thing. So if you're younger, the only reason you've accomplished it is either ukona mubaba ama you have family money, or they don't understand. I guess that's why many people don't want to associate themselves with Gen Z. But when I come to think of it, I have friends who I actually really admire, and they're so young. How would you finish at 25?
Like me, I admire Sana. You're so young.
Stop.
You're the friend you're talking about.
But I'm just saying, like, yeah, I appreciate this days I don't actually hide. Like, I used to, but now I'm just like, you know what, yes, I am this age, I'm in this age group, and I'm a Gen Z, so
I have come this far.
I've come this far, and I know it's God and there's help, but I know also I've put in
effort.
And you have, imagine, you have. You Sheila. What? Your adulting future. What do you mean? What? As if we drink to
the first time me I think imekuwa tu like kumekuwa tu a lot of things, but now like I think when you start to become fully aware that if you don't do something, it won't get done. Like, you have to go home and fix that. Me kwanza ni bulbs. Like seriously, no one is coming to fix this bulb. I have to fix it. If I don't buy it, there are no lights in my house. Me niko tu like, oh my god. Ama when your parents, mzazi wako ameku add kwa WhatsApp. Mzazi wako anakuwa anakuambia kuna hii project.
Imagine.
That's your project.
What do you mean mnanianza kulenga kwa project?
Like, so many vitu tu mingi.
Uko talk to me which thing?
Yeah, it's about things. So I was doing this thing in campus where when I do the slightest thing I celebrate. So when I fixed my bulb, like I bought my bulb and whatever, I celebrated. Like in campus, I took the small wins so literally.
But
so I get it. So like when you do your small wins, so like, you know what? With my small pocket money, I bought
a bulb
and some
and now my house has light.
Yeah, like I have light, and because it was just more, I would do them compoundedly. Like let's say I would do like a bulb and like viombos, I'll go like art plates, whatever. There's so minute things, and then I'll just come back in my got a bed sitter and I look at my network. I'm like, you know what?
I did this.
Really sacrifice my small. It's not my money, but
you really anything.
I think it really clicks when you move out. Like ukimove.
Actually, mimi nilikuwa niishi na my mom, and then Sheila alikuwa sha move out peke yake. And I remember nilikuwa ngani imagine like Sheila ana have kulipa rent. Sheila ana have to buy food. Like hizo vitu zote ziko on yeye, na nilikuwa namhurumia sana, and then we moved in together. And then sasa siamini like for real tuna have kufikiria
kulipa bills.
Kwanza food, mimi sijui mbona food inakuwa ina
if you don't take your food, you not eat.
Imagine you have to think about what you eat
every single day.
But then, mimi, I really think here, ndo mimi vile we moved in Sheila, hiyo ilini shock so hard. And also nakumbuka when I used to live home, ilikuwanga mom alikuwa anajua nini itakula. Kazi yake tu ni kukwala, anasema ekelea hiyo sijui nini.
Kazi yako ni kuwekelea.
Kazi yako ni kuwekelea nukule. Na nilikuwa nakasirika sana kwa lazima nipike ona dini. Now I have to cook, and I also have to think about what and I have to buy it.
And you have to worry about prices. Uko like guy hakuna nyanya. Like kama hakuna nyanya unajua.
At this point, you rather go to that soko that's Germany meters away. You buy like a month's worth of groceries.
Imagine now
because
economy hata ikubali.
Na sasa nako akikutuma hivyo mbani kuna
unashanga seriously difference
imagine sasa tulibaisi
unashanga difference.
Mimi nilikuwa ngami na judge mamangu niko like seriously mami kitu ni 10 bob ama seriously kwa nini lazima
mimi nilikuwa nashanga watu wenye ati hawataki sijui kupandanganya just 28 nashanga actually ilikuwa intentional always panda gari ya 50 ndio mimi panda gari ya 50
imagine anaweza pandanganya nyinyi
80 every coin in account.
Okay, but then it's so funny that every day nakumbuka there's a time me and Sheila tuko tunasema tuchange 10 per day. And nakumbuka nikifikia nikisema wait, hiyo 10 bob sinaweza buy nayo nyanya. Like sasa tunachange 10 bob per day sinitumie.
Ndio tupate tu discipline ya saving.
But then it's hard. Okay, let's talk about career.
And you?
Me what? Simi nishasema.
Umefloat kwa story about him.
Like when it click for you.
I'm just kidding. It's really hit for me when you have to buy food. Na have kupitia pale kwa soko ni buy mboga ya 30 bob.
Nakumbuka nikikuwa fresh out of campus, nikikuwa ile job pepinos. Like every time an adult, like someone that
big,
is more grown,
serious
like we just when you treat na like gently nashanga uko serious like ni kama kwa streets watu hawaoni that when in photo like two lives inasonga mtu anakubonda niko like I'm a baby
I'm just trying to make things
work, but realization that no one cares about you, like you're just anyone. You're just someone on the
it hits you so hard.
And then especially na hiyo economy ina make it so much harder. Like uamini that una have to provide for yourself.
For yourself.
And we don't have kids now already like me na nishangazanga all the time.
But I will do this, I don't know, I will do this 1,000 times. Because at the end of the day, no, than relying on someone.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Because at the end of the day, you sleep in that bed. You're like, you know
this
what?
This is my bed.
I have paid my bills. I have food. I'm grateful. Like I will do this 1,000. Because you can imagine relying on someone for these things that is like stress and then you're relying someone, like you're putting some expectation on someone
else
to do it for you. So I'm kind of appreciating. Like if you ask me, I will do it 1,000,000 times over.
Actually, same.
Yeah.
Actually, mimi I think one thing about Sisi, mimi I'll say me about wasichana, especially women when you mmekuwa raised by a single mother, like I don't know why, but I don't know kama ni every person mwenye amekuwa raised by a single mother, but me na feeling you too that imagine you cannot depend on anyone. Like you just have to do it for yourself, because me nakunga like I saw my mom do it alone for 4 children. So niko like mimi na expect nifanywe na nani. So it's just something that I feel like ilianza nikiwa very very young. And sasa nowadays of course imekuwa much more juu. Now for real mama nipatii pesa za sijui nini.
Anything when unafaa.
Mimi actually sana fan nimtumie. And vile umesema like hizo like una appreciate juu. Like mimi na Sheila to move in. I feel like every day nikikujanga the fact that niko like naenda kwangu. Like ni appreciate kuko tu like
it's a peace in the chaos.
Yeah.
Chaos.
It's not easy but it's
It's like, you know what? It's me.
Because I remember when we first moved in, tulikuwa tuna carpet.
tulikuwa tu baby carpet hapa.
But ulikuwa tu like ninaenda kwangu. After job
You wouldn't think of anywhere else to go.
You wouldn't want to be anywhere.
Unasikia tu utoke job very fast ukuje kwangu penye kuna lot of peace. No one is telling you pika sapa. No one is telling you sijui fanya nini. Ukiamua tu unaingia. By the way, one thing I love about adulting. The fact that niko kwangu and every single day nikitoka job sina stress ya ati kaya kitabidi nifike home nipike. Sijui like najua tu nikifika home kasi sijisiki kupika I won't cook. Kama sijisiki sijui kufua sitaifua. Kama sijisiki kuosha vyombo
ama kama unachelewa uko na pesa kwenda una
exactly you have kuambia mtu hi nitachelewa.
But
of course lazima tuambiane juu ndo mtu asishangae.
Kwani kama
hapo kwa ditch.
Imagine I'm lost hi I think my friend is lost.
No. It's your house but also no.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
And okay, so I wanted us to talk about careers. Hazel is doing well, guys. Okay, thank you kumwambia but Hazel, she's doing so good in her career. Me and Sheila kidogo.
Si career hizo.
But this is career.
What do you? I want to know what you mean.
No, we'll say don't worry.
Ni zilikuwa zinaitwa kuna kungana jina.
Gani hizo?
Aki kuna jina. Oh my god.
Enye kama si career ni nini?
No, si ati kama si career ni nini. Oh my god, nimesahau.
Mimi yo like ni
kibarua. Zitu.
Well, usiseme hivyo.
Fanya yangu ni kibarua. What do you mean?
No, not like that.
It is.
Like kibarua in the traditional sense of the word.
Kibarua. Where of course like what you're doing is something that
can be
actually
I'm surprised.
Oh, okay, tuambia. Tell us about it.
Anyway, I think I always say I feel like I stumble upon tech. But in real sense, the tech part I'm doing also is around what I studied. So it makes sense, but not entirely. So I studied finance, but I'm currently a software engineer in the fintech industry. So
I don't know. Say it again. I mean, you're really, it's so, okay, for me, Miss Japtana, my software engineers, I'm used to many.
Yeah.
So say it again.
Yeah,
so you're a
can you
that mic closer?
Say it louder, please, for the people at the back who are scared.
Well, I'm a software engineer in the fintech industry. Yes.
Okay.
So, why I'm saying I stumbled upon tech because I knew nothing about tech. So this whole experience is also a learning experience for me. But yeah, it's interesting because I've grown to it and I've actually identified the areas that I want to pursue as in the tech industry. So currently, I want to say I'm in a program that is allowing me to sieve out my options to actually see, this is working, this is not working, this is working, this isn't. So now I can comfortably say what I want. So after the program, I know this is what I'm pursuing. But with what I've learned, I can comfortably say, yes, I'm a software engineer in the fintech industry.
Actually, that is
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Sheila, what are you?
Me?
In what field?
Muamka nenda mjengo fulani kupiga kibarua.
On a daily basis.
Yeah,
I know
on
that.
a daily. Me, honestly, if you come to career, I have nothing to say.
I also have nothing to say.
What are you doing right now?
Kibarua.
What is this?
Sales. You just say
Sales.
you're doing sales. Kwani sales is
Let
not.
me
Do you know sales is the biggest, by the way.
Imagine I know all those things zenye mnataka kusema najua.
Let me give you a shocker. So you know where I was working?
Yeah.
Like, do you know? It's how you package where you are. With manga PR. Like, how you package yourself is what makes the difference. because what I brought to the table was SaaS, definite tech, but you're a company that deals with customers. I deal with customers every single day. So how you package that also matters.
I get it.
Yeah.
But I really do. Imagine I get it, but no.
I was can I call it whatever I was doing sales.
Yeah, what you're doing actually is
Was sales.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was in sales, and I all throughout the whole recruitment process, that's what I was selling. That's everything I was selling.
Now that's the only job ulikuwa umefanya ama
After campus, yeah. No, after campus, nikiwa in Mombasa, I did. I was working in an interior design shop, and but I didn't last long because that woman was so entitled.
Dreamy.
No,
for you
peanuts. Like I was from campus, and even I knew that was peanuts.
That was bottom of the...
Yeah, for what she was expecting. I think she knew I'm from campus, so she thought that
You're not
anything, but it was really not. It wasn't making sense. It was little money, and I was there Monday to Sunday. It wasn't making sense. It didn't feel right, so I didn't stay there for long. But then I got this other job in Nairobi, and then it
Also, that was in Coast.
yeah, that was in Coast. So in Nairobi, yes, the time was also not as flexible, but the money was kind of making sense for it.
At that point. I think for me na Sheila tuko like hatuna kitu ya kusema because whatever we studied in campus
It's not
in like when it's not what we're doing. Okay, for me I think kind of kuna vile what I'm doing because admin whatever. So but I think okay, acha nijongelee niseme mimi and Sheila. I think for me sisi sema my career is like it's a learning process at its journey because I feel like I've done sales sana because I started with sales at kama it was peanuts at first. Started with sales and then it grow and then ikafanya sales nikaenda kwa a big company nikatoka sasa nimeenda in another company. I'm not really doing sales. But I don't feel like hizi vitu zote mojuliza am I doing something that I actually want to do. Like vile umesema umefika point where you like say umeanza ku see everything and you know that actually I'd like to do this. So for me I don't think bado nimefika point yenye I'm like this is something that I actually enjoy and it's something that I actually want to do. So then you can nimefikia point. So I really think ikuja kwa my career I don't know. I don't feel like I'm doing any good, but I'm thankful. Like I really thank God that hata niko penye niko sahi.
One thing I've learned,
and I'm doing what I'm doing.
Is one thing I've learned is I'm not in a box. Because even when somebody tells me what are you doing, I usually say I am an engineer. As a manga for now, I am like. At the moment, I am saying this because I don't want to box myself because that's one thing I've learned from campus. Because I remember nikitoka campus.
Campus again?
Karibu niseme MK. Umesa huyo campus. Utaki kuisema hiyo mbaya.
No, I am actually not.
I honestly
Kenya
don't
Methodist
know.
University. No, it did. My thoughts. But I'm just saying, when I remember the first few months, and it was a few months, I think it was 2 months, and then Corona hit. I was only looking for internships in equity. I was looking for internships in, CBK. In fact, CBK, walikuwa wananionyesha yeye. I get in, I do the not codility. Oh my God, what is it called? What is that?
We wouldn't know.
That one. That's
don't know anything about tech.
Exactly. It's not codility is on the tech side. There's this there's that test you do and then you get into the interview. Wananifikisha hapo alafu nikifika saa ya interview reject. So that's the only things I was doing, and I was like, you know what? Let me look at this the different way. I was like, as I apply watch and after place naweza pata pesa ya airtime. Very least. Yeah. Kwanza kuchoka kuitisha watu airtime. And that time we didn't embrace Wi-Fi yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So ulikuwa na buy bundles.
So yeah, bundles and airtime nini. Yeah. So and then after that, when I look at the whole process, me not boxing myself enabled me to trial and error. I tried sales for sure. I learned, but I don't think that's it's not for me. Yeah. So, as in, let yourself you don't have to do what you studied, because I realized we either study things because of pressure. You feel like your parents will like it, or you feel like your grade is within that box. Some people are boxing you, you know. So be open-minded. Apply your job and you go so away from what you've known. As long as you have that passion to learn, as long as you package yourself in a way that shows this recruiter, hey, I didn't do this, but I have the heart in it. I will learn in it. And this is something I will bring to the table that will be an advantage to you. These other things I can always, it's a skill I will learn. I bring this to the table. This will be valuable to you. Yeah, so I look at life like that.
You know the people that we have, guys. Our first guest.
We try.
But like, you actually only to Paul umesema. But I think, Sheila, you don't have anything to say about career. Like, how do you feel about when you go say?
Na feel, oh my God, na feel tu ni kama nimekuwa hapo for long enough. Na feel stagnant. So vile unasema, oh my God,
nataka kulia.
Hiyo part utakat.
Hakuna judgment as raw as it gets.
Oh, we akipita kushanga.
Kuna pita kushanga.
Lakini mbona nalia?
Juko 26. So Juko 26.
What is happening?
It's okay.
So like mimi career wise, that we may discuss a number of times.
Like you cannot be serious.
And I sijui, but na feel too like hiyo ndo the one area ya hii maisha yenye. Oh my God, you're so ugly when you cry. Najua, don't say it, I know.
You're not agree at all. What do you mean?
I agree, but so na feel tu ni kama I honestly have nothing to say if you come to career jo. Like no, the one area in life yenye na feel so stagnant. Na feel ni kama sina any sense of direction if you come to that. And honestly, ni a very big part of why, like obviously kuna other reasons, but ni a very big part of the reason that you travel. Like nilikuwa na feel ni kama nahitaji some sort of compass and clarity, yeah. So I wish I had something to say, but I really don't. Like na feel ni kama nimekuwa at my job. Oh, really cute, thanks. Na feel ni kama nimekuwa, hata sijui watu wanatumiangaje, mimi ni Mjaluo.
Unataka kufanya hivi?
Nataka hivi, ona. Na feel tu ni kama nimekuwa hapo long enough, like for too long. It's not teaching me anything anymore. I have nothing new to give as far as service production. Na feel too heavy. So ni kama every day you wake up and then tomorrow you go and
like vile tu tulikuwa tuna discuss hiyo siku na Sheila, like of which okay ni life, but the fact that ati mtu una have kuamka on a daily basis to go and do the same thing which una feel ni kama you're not doing anything and una feel ni kama pia place haiku teach anything.
And then
it's not easy.
I come from a place of lack of gratitude. Obviously kuna watu wenye wana jobs wange appreciate hiyo, and I do as far as salary at the end of the month, but at the same time I feel tu ni kama like I feel like everything that nilikuwa meant to do and learn nilisha learn. So it's not making me any better, it's not teaching me anything new. Like na feel tu ni kama.
And imagine when I feel to walk away, I really don't think ati ni vibaya when, especially like vile tulikuwa tunasema right now you are at that place enye it is easier for you to make such decisions. You don't have kids.
There's this economy to also think about.
Yes, of course eco, but at least say uko point
like even when you go back home to your mom, you're not going to live with your kids.
Exactly. Like at least if your point.
Wanasema your 20s are where your risk appetite should be higher. Yeah, and then your 30s is now where you see about what risks are worth the risks, you know? And then your 40s so you enjoy the fruits. So your 20s, don't be scared because in your 20s,
your 20s, what do you mean?
In your 20s, like this is the time to make the risks to be. Na mjengo, you know, even mwaka za kujenga.
It's true. Yeah, it's true.
So I actually get you. It's not like nikisema ati I know what I want. I just know that the tech industry is, I have made, like, this is it. Now, I now have, like, I know this option doesn't work. This one doesn't work. This one kind of. This one maybe. That's what I mean. I saw like there's ever clarity. There's never clarity. Because if there was clarity, then we will never need it. Because utamjua tu
mimi najua tunataka kufanya hivi.
Wherever you are, I very normal. When I quit my job before this one, oh my god, I was just, ilikuwa inafika place I see the customers and ilikuwa inaanza kuwa na like agitation and they have not done anything. And I'm a people's person, like when a customer comes and you ask me you want to get this, like I want to give you my full attention, but ilikuwa inafika a point where I was like, yo,
same, but then mimi niko hiyo point
hadi unakasirikia customer.
Obviously I will never show it, but once I start feeling that, I feel like I'm not giving you my quality service. And it's the quality service that made, okay, I'm assuming. It's the quality service because I talked to I was serving a customer and then like after the whole conversation I served and then I made it known that I'm looking for a job outside of what I'm doing. And then I'm like, there's this program, this and this people are like, you know, putting out there, you could apply. I can answer what I did. I was like, I did finance. It's a tech job. It's a tech company, but the program gives you like, and then from that is, but you have to learn. You have to learn certain programming languages, of course, to pass the interviews. But I feel like where you are is even finally realize you have what you need. You have what you need. And I'm not saying it's not valid if you start, but always trust when you have what you need. You just need to go to just show you how to use what I mean. Because I still think hadi leo ninashanganga tu nilifika. Nilitoka aje pale, because I always say it's bigger than what I did. I don't think it's what I did. It's really bigger than what I did.
Okay, it's true. Let's talk about something. I think dating. I think dating. We can do one, but I have but ziangaliange tukiongela dating. Sheila, you start.
Me bado nalia. Bado niko so much shagai. Na siko
okay, kuna question hapo tunaweza nini?
You know, kile nilikuwa nafikiria ukisema we have what you need. I feel like it gets even harder when you know all these things and you know that like uko na access to like everything you need is within reach for you, at least God says that. So I feel like ni even harder to step into that and let it be your truth. Like vile tu nimesema, like when you're fighting with logic and facts and like unajua that
like what is here is not what you know.
Like what is here is not what I know. So I don't know. Anyway, next dating. I hope so. It's better.
The phone that you were depending on imezima.
But I think I remember.
I think kuna zenye remember. Okay, let's talk about dating. Something fun. Okay, inaweza kuwa it's not that fun.
Oh my god.
There's more tissue if anyone else wants to cry.
Guy, okay, who wants to start?
No, I am not. I have started the most I know.
And I'm not. I'm still crying.
Really?
Wait.
Okay,
That's the tone.
Okay, I think with dating, okay, like tukiendelea kwa adults, I feel like when ilikuwa in campus and all, of course it was easier. So no, because me I feel when I was in campus and after tumemaliza high school, hiyo period ya kukua bado hapo around, I feel like letting go of hata some guys, like it was easier. Ilikuwa so much easier kukua like I don't like him that much, unachane. I may behave funny, unachane. But when you grow older, na feel ina get harder juu kuna so many things you have to consider, like one anakucheat aje, 2 financial state yake. Like it's so many things as an adult, and hata when you consider ukiconsider dating someone, because I feel like when we were teenagers, when you ukitaka kwanza ku get in a relationship with someone, you're getting to know him, I feel like ilikuwa kuna vitu moja sana uko naangalia. Me honestly, I think tulikuwa tunaangalia tu vile anakaa. Unaangalia vile anakaa and then anakuchekesha and then that's it. But uki get older, like you have to consider so many things.
Yeah.
And
what are these things? Like 3 things you consider.
like
I know you're in a very healthy one, so you are really healthy.
Oh my
but
God.
if you are
and then it's not helping that my boyfriend is
it's like
and then I'm like Nicolas.
But yeah, if you were single,
okay,
like what are the 3 things?
Babe, umesikia, imagine if I was single. Like atuongelele
but you know, I feel like no, but if you've been in it for long and it's a relationship.
Yeah, ako kwa relationship.
I am single, guys.
Hazel is not single.
Do you see a ring, guys?
No, I don't have a ring, but okay, by the way, we are single, but we are not married. We are single. We are single, but we are in a relationship.
Let's just say,
okay.
Can we just go with I am single, and then I'll explain why behind cameras.
Okay.
So even that part you
but you cannot say you are single. And, you cannot say you're single.
We're not in talking stage and we're not official.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay. Imagine that's okay to say that.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
It's okay.
But just in case he will watch this,
you don't want him thinking.
cut it out. I'll talk. Yeah.
Okay,
imagine
I think he needs to.
Excuse
Your first project to like mama I made it.
Excuse me.
But okay, utamu explain sawa because you're not catching that. Utamu explain
No, but I get it. Imagine in a
now this is what like
Joamja define.
Like what I'm trying to say. No, I wanted to say ukimaliza like finish and then I was
okay. So for me the 3 things in sai if I was not with someone, let me tell you, nikiwa mdogo, si ati ni very important, but when I was young, I didn't kwanga watu wa mimi naweza date mtu mwenye ana job. Like sijui kama like taki ku sound sijui materialistic.
Job though.
Yeah, just si atu kwa na job.
They were literally feeding out of pocket money of their
yeah. So like sahi, I'm not saying that at a minimum materialistic in any way, and God knows I'm not. Like I'm not, but I think honestly financial, and it's not at what he has now, but it's what he's doing. Like I think right now that if I was thank God I have someone who clearly akona vision and it's beautiful. But sasa like if ningetafuta mtu I think imagine honestly the first thing ningeangalia like vision, like ana plan kukua people this time, not ati atafika because life, but at least ana plan kukua wapi, what are his plans and all that. I think the first thing, and then the second thing, the connection, obviously.
Yeah,
I think nafika the first thing. Am I materialistic?
No, that is explaining.
That's
No,
not
you're
the
not.
third thing.
The connection. Okay, true. By the way, I think the connection to me emotionally,
the compatibility.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The
As much as
compatibility.
you're stable, but are we eating each other's heads off?
Yeah, go hapo no peace. Like I'm you don't. I think with the compatibility means tasema not the principles. Nitaitaje? The values, exactly. Values, like our values, I think are very important. And also the last thing,
Physical attraction.
yeah, like the physical attraction.
But personality.
Imagine
But then
I was imagining
at the end,
we'll get
okay, like what are let's muhanga
but I think for me if I was single, honestly physical attraction itakuwa kitambo mimi nilikuanga watu wa physical attraction is important, like nimeget kumjua and he's nice, but I think okay, I can't say that. I think ni important for mtu like ukue with someone that you're actually physically attracted to. Ndo usiende ukuenjoy ukue attracted, physically attracted to someone else. That's what I think.
True. So for me, relationships. So my status first.
Do not feel obligated to
I am single. I'm single, but there are a couple of not a couple. What am I saying? There are aspects. Okay. I am single, but there's a thought I'm entertaining. Can we just leave it to that?
It's
Yes.
okay.
There's a thought I'm entertaining. So until that is like defined, because we're both trying to see what it is. So until it's defined, I am single. Yeah. So for me, relationships, the three things that I look like, my three things are stability. Again, I'm at a place where I actually understand that money. In fact, I have been this year I'm trying to be intentional with my money, and I've been in so many two webinars, and you'll be surprised when money is one thing that can break.
Actually niliona iko among
because even the guy was talking, I was like, I don't mean to sound like a pastor, but many of the coaching that they've done, a lot of the reason as to why the people have a broken relationship with their money is because they have a broken relationship is because they have a broken relationship with the money, you know. So money is really important, like financially. I'm not saying in a materialistic way, but be stable and I'm stable. So we kind of have we're looking at a good vision. We're looking at things the same if not more, you know. Yeah. So for me, stability is very important. I mean, stability financially, emotionally, physically, and mentally. We have to give each other that, and then two is values, of course, because I don't want to do things and then you're looking at me like I'm crazy.
Yeah.
If you have the same values, like certain things you understand because you understand where I'm coming from. You know? So there's values, stability, values, and again, you know, now the connection. Like, do I feel like I can be myself with you? Because if I'm always, I feel like I am I don't like calling myself alpha. I'm not an alpha, you know, because I feel like around somebody like a masculine
like anakufanya ina go down.
Yeah, even around my friends, not even just masculine. Like I feel like, but I am the type of person who is ever on the go, like go. So I need someone who's gonna calm that. Yes. Because it can be on 10, I'm on 10. So I go for nyumba.
Everyone go.
Everyone no, like we come back and we're like, you're my zen space. Because me, I know I am 10. Like, because I was ever on 10. So basically that.
You're 10 as in socially.
No. By 10 I mean like I need
I think
somebody to help me
ni
look at the bigger picture.
Hizi zinaitwaje? Nimesoma zinaitwa hizi fire, water and whatever, not ice. It's air, fire, water and air. Zinaitwa what? Nimesahau. Zinaitwa what?
Like I'm the type of person, let me face it. Let me put it like this. Like if I'm just seated, I'm like, why am like something should be going on.
Like you need to
look on the go.
Yeah, so I don't know how to rest. Rest. It's okay, as in, have you completed like squeezy? I even had to I have a whole ass candle. So even calendar, I mean.
Candela.
What's calendar? And hata ikifika like wiki imeisha and I actually generally don't have anything to do, but I look at my list and I look at my tick. So I did something. It's just that say I've done, so I don't have anything. I've not done anything. You know, I'm trying to look at life like that.
I wish I was. So me, I'm the opposite of you. Like doing too much, and I'm not doing anything.
Imagine, I think you are the one that feels like you're not doing.
Really, me?
Because that's where I am. That's why I keep on want to do. Like
no, I don't.
It's a mentality. You're doing something. This is something.
Now this for sure is something. You utatuambia and then to pause. I mean, and then to stop and then to answer part 2. Juu already got 1 hour.
So mimi nitaspeak to one vile na feel ni kama relationships imechange vile nimekuwa adult. So the one big thing in change from me dating as a child and now me dating as an adult is like now faith. So like now imekuwa a very big factor in like my selections. Like in a play actually in the whole role. Like faith is very big, yeah. So yes, inakusaidia kureceive, but it's also like it's a blessing, like it has advantages but also like sometimes when you interact na mtu and then unasikia their views on Christianity uko like man like damn like
and the way you are
so sometimes when I feel like human me feels like oh man like I miss out on this beautiful person because when I lack in this area. But pia ni blessing juu at the end of the day that is not what I'm looking.
Utafika huko mbele.
Juzi I was talking to one of my friends. He's male. Amekuwa my friend for a very long time.
Who?
Unasikanza majina yake?
Kwani sasa simjui na shangaa.
Devi.
Okay.
So tulikuwa tunaongea siku ya birthday yangu, sasa birthday yangu ya pili.
Sawa, mtu wako na birthday.
And we were just talking about like life in general and then tukaanza kuongelea relationships. At some point in my life we like so unajua I think almost every I don't want to say that but aliwahi nikatia and then haiku like nika whatever at immediately and so tulikuwa tunaongelea like tulikuwa tuna catch up on life so tukaongelea relationships zangu and then na zake then akakuwa tu like like hizo tu mambo zenye friends au ambiana like I really hope you find nini and I also know he's looking so pia mimi niko like I really hope you find and then kukakuwa exactly so and then akakuwa like in different worlds maybe but you see he knows me really well and I know him too and that is why after from the word go like from literally insinuating that is why to settle for friendship because like he's a really really good person and he says that about me not a values passage he's a good person but sasa alikuwa anasema that if we ever would have dated maybe atungekuwa na hii friendship I feel like alikuwa anasema he felt like ange have to change so much of myself of him to be the person that I wanted and at some point ange end up kuni resent juu ya lose himself. So
but he's a really man like whatever not even smart like ako in touch na what is it called himself like the fact that anajua wanaume wengi wangekuwa like mimi nakutaka mimi kwani napenda that ako hivyo
just kidding on
go
with the flow. Am I a fish? Why am I going with the flow? Miss Samaki.
Go with the flow
where? Why is this flow starting first of all? When I need to know the details. Why we go with the flow?